In this video, I'm providing an additional example. In this case, for elimination, notice again that both equations are in standard form and neither of them are in slope-intercept or y equals mx plus b form. So I want to be able to get rid of one of the variables. That's our, inset or what we're trying to look for because that's why it's called elimination. I'm eliminating a variable. Notice how the numbers in front of x and y are not alike. And also notice that 5 doesn't go into 8, 8 doesn't go into 5, and similarly 3 doesn't go into 5, and 5 doesn't go into 3. So in this case, I actually have to multiply both equations in order to be able to eliminate a variable. So from there, I need to determine which do I want to eliminate. In this case, I think I'm going to eliminate y. I like being able to multiply by smaller numbers. So you can notice that this is 3 and 5. That's a little bit easier than multiplying by maybe 5 and 8. So I want to first identify my least common multiple of these, and that would be 3 times 5, which is 15. So that tells me I need to multiply this top one by 5 and this bottom one by 3, but not just by 3. I'm going to multiply by -3. The reason I'm choosing -3 is because I need these to be opposite signs. So to get this to be a positive, so I can just add straight down, means I need to multiply by a negative. So recognizing that I need to do that is important. So then after that, then I can rewrite both equations by distributing 5 to every single term and by -3 to every single term. So on top, I get 5 times -5, which is -25x. 5 times -3y is -15y. And 5 times 14 gets me 70. Then for my next one, -3 times -8 gets me a positive 24x. -3 times -5 gets me a positive 15y. And -3 times 24 gets me a -72. From there, I can now add straight down. So -25 plus 24 is -x. My -15 and positive 15y are gotten rid of, and I'm left with 70 minus 72, which is -2. Notice I have a negative in front of both of these. That means I need to divide by that -1 that's in front of there. So I get x equals 2. Now I need to solve for my y. So I'm going to plug this in to one of the equations that are given here. I personally am going to pick the top one. I think it might be a little easier. So where x is equal to 2, I'm going to have -5 times 2 minus 3y equals 14, which will get me -10 minus 3y equals 14. From there, I need to get this -3y by itself, so I'm going to add 10 to both sides. So I'm left with -3y equals 24. And from there, I need to get y by itself, so I will divide by -3. And we get y is equal to -8. So then my final answer would be 2, -8. And again, this is where those two lines that I'm given intersect on a graph.